So this is the market analysis for the euro dollar for today, which will be Tuesday the 19th of September. So yeah, let's just get into this. This would be part of the smaller breakdown of videos. So this is specific to this currency pair. Now, starting on the 60-minute, but I like to look on the larger time frames first. So on the monthly, let's see where we are now. We have pushed up. I've mentioned this in previous videos, but I'll mention it in this one. Is if it is your first time viewing a video on the monthly time frame, we are currently bullish, as you can see by the price action, and we've had bullish candles for at least 6 months now. Candles closing higher than they've opened the month. We are currently the month of September. We opened at, let's get this down. We opened at 1909. We're currently at 1957, so we're above the month's open, which I take as bullish. So trade it with a so I'll have a long bias on the currency pair. My most important, I call it a pivot point, is the relation of the current price in relation to the let's get this the relation of the current price where it is currently trading in relation to the week's open. So if it's trading above the week's open, I'm looking for long positions, especially if it's in line with the monthly time frame. And if it's below, again, looking for shorts, especially if it's in line with the monthly time frame. Now, this week, we're currently on Tuesday. Tuesday is only 7 minutes old. But, yeah, let's see where we are. Now, the week opened at, let's get this right, 1920. So, again, we are above the month's open. And currently, we are above 1920, so we're above the week's open, which is all pretty bullish. So we're happy with that. If we go down to the daily chart, we have seen the price push up to near the 21.21, pulled back somewhat down to the 19.10, which is an area previously identified. And yeah, we seem to be pushing upwards from that level, which we expect, as we have we're trading multiple time frame alignment. Go down to the 60-minute chart, and yeah, we did say in a previous video that in and around the 1980 level we will have some resistance, but in the near term, this 200 period moving average has been providing some resistance above. As we can see, price is slowly consolidating upwards below it, below the 200 period. It's broken a few times here earlier today, in and around the 2 p.m. to the 4 p.m. So you could say from 11 a.m. to around about 4, just before 4, we have been trying to push up. So we're looking at around about the US session. The US session along in the line with the crossover from the European session. And we are having a consolidation below this 200 period moving average. As we do have a long bias, we are expecting a break to the upside now, obviously, on Wednesday. We do have information coming out from the Fed, so what we might see is more consolidation until the market decides which direction it is likely to push in relation to the fundamental news event. Now, as you can see, we've got a moving average here, so there is a contraction as the price has gone up. So I expect either a break to the upside, which I think is more likely, or we could break out of this structure here, go all the way down to that 1910 for a test again, but we're not trading it. Well, personally, I wouldn't be looking at trading it to the short side. And yeah, so that's it for euro dollar. Looking for possibly longs. Also being aware of the fundamentals that might affect it. But yeah, looking for long positions on the euro dollar. Now, this is the end of the video. If you like the video, stick a like on there, comment, subscribe. So LCS, like, comment and subscribe.